Hello and welcome to the tutorial. Today we're going to be doing a doll face, but it's going to be a wooden doll. So I'm going to be using two different colors of foundation, more of a brown, so that you have the two different colors so that when you're shading, it really mixes nicely. Now you're going to want to put the darker one on the eyebrows and along the hairline and along the whole face. Make sure that you blend it nicely. Now you can put some underneath the eyes. Now I'm going to take a couple different colors of brown. I'm going to start to put the color of eyeshadow on top of her eyelid. I am going to want to bring it up on top of her actual eyebrow as well. But you can play around with your colors. I'm going to stick with the brown theme. Now I'm going to put a little bit of a darker color on top, onto the eyebrow here, and outline. Now I'm going to draw her eyebrow on top of her forehead. I'm going to make it smaller. I'm going to do this before I finish with the lighter color of the eyeshadow, so that I can have it like it's really truly her eyelid. Now I've added the white on top and I've also added the white on bottom, but I've used the face paint Halloween makeup for the bottom. And now I'm going to start with the shading while I'm waiting for the white makeup to dry. So I start with the definition of the cheekbones with my dark brown. Now I'm going to take the white mineral and I'm going to put the sparkle to lighten up certain parts of her face with the shading. On her forehead and on the nose to make it more of a doll. Just really define it a little bit more with the natural white. So I use two different colors. Underneath here, for where her mouth will be. It just helps with the shading. Now I'm going to take a little bit more and define. I'm going to add a little bit of black. And then I'm going to take my blush brush and I'm just going to blend it all in there. Now I'm going to take a black liner and I'm going to outline her mouth all the way underneath her chin. Now just make sure both sides are even and you make the line thicker because you will be shading. So you're going to want to take your black eyeshadow and you're going to want to just shade the corners and underneath. Now I'm going to take the white and I'm going to make it brighter underneath her eye because I want it to be really white. Now I've underlined it with my black, and now I'm going to do a second coat once it's dried to make it really defined. And I'm going to want to outline all of the black on her face and just put a little bit of sparkle just to set it of the mineral white sparkle eyeshadow. Now I'm going to take the white and I'm just going to add just a little bit more to certain areas that I want to really pop. It adds a nice blend to it, and you can help define the cheekbones a little bit more, just around the different areas. Now I've put 2 sets of lashes on her one eye, and now I'm going to put the other one on her other eye. Make sure you put a lot of glue, not too much but not too little. And you're just going to want to lightly place it on top of the eye lashes and just hold it until it sets. You're going to want to repeat with the bottom part. And you might have to play around with it a little bit because you're going to have to make it set on your black line. And just hold it on until it dries. If you need to pull it off and reset it, you can do that as well. Now I've already added the red to her lips and I've outlined it with the black. So now I'm going to start to make the wood decorations on the face. This is the detailing once everything is dry. You take a light brown or a darker brown and make a little circle in the middle of her chin, and then just continue it into a circle around. Very lightly. Doesn't have to be very straight, just kind of scribbled a little bit. And you're going to want to make little lines all over in these areas. Very lightly. Now you're going to want to do it on all of her face, just to give it more of a wooden doll kind of look. Now you can do little spirals or you can do little cracks. Use your imagination. You can do literally anything that your wildest dreams can come up with. That's the fun thing about Halloween makeup, is that you get to just play around and have fun with it. There's not really any rules to it. And here we go. Here is the wooden doll. If you like this video, please hit that like button and share it with your friends. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want to see any other types of face paints, let us know in the section below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like us. Bye. Happy Halloween!